is almost at the end. What was this? So as you can currently tell, I am filming this video in university, so I don't actually have everything along with me, but I did bring a lot of the stuff which I have been loving throughout the years, so I can show you guys the stuff I've been wanting to show you guys. So I'm going to be showing you just basically the beauty favorites which I have been loving throughout this entire year, and I feel like it should belong in the favorites of 2015, and it's so weird that 2016 is literally just around the corner. So my first favorite, which I've been loving throughout this year, I can't remember when I got this, but I've been using this so much. I remember seeing this in a video ages ago, you know, when everyone was doing how to contour and highlights and all these type of videos that were coming up. I saw this one video where I can't remember who it was, and she used this highlighter which made me like, oh my god, I need that in my life. And so I ended up buying it, and I've been loving it ever since. I haven't found a better highlighter. I haven't used any other highlighters really, so maybe that's the reason why, but it's just been such a staple highlighter for me. I've been using it every single day for months and months and months, and I've only pretty much just hit pan, so I can tell that this will last me a really long time. It's just my favorite highlighter. But if you're wondering why this is extremely red, well, not extremely, just pretty red, burnt myself about 10 minutes ago. What? The scars that I've accumulated this year. So much. Just following on to the theme of kind of pressed powder format, I have been loving this powder, and I know for a fact I've been using this all year round. I have not switched, I have not changed. Every single time I've been using powder to set my face, it has been the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder. You've probably seen this in a lot of my tutorials. It's just, I love this powder so much. I have used up so many of these powders, and right at the very moment this is slowly going. One thing I don't like, it's so easy for the pan to fall out, but then again I do drop a lot of my stuff, so that might be the reason why. I really like it because it really does minimize your appearance of pores, and you know, I got them pores along like this area right here. I use like the POREfessional, which is also in this video, the POREfessional to prime, and then this to go on top. It really does minimize the appearance of my pores in this area like crazy, so I've been really loving it. Before getting this powder, I don't know what I do with my life. Like literally, I really love this powder, and the shade matches me perfectly. I really love the oil control in this powder. You know, I have a really oily face, and although I still do get really oily throughout the day, it does help with the oil control though. So I was just drinking from this mug, but do you guys think this is like the weirdest mug ever? I don't know why I bought it, but anyways, that's not a part of my favorites, but I've really been loving this concealer, and this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I have featured in previous tutorials before, and I think in my favorites before, but I can't exactly remember. I have been loving this concealer. I used to wear it every single day, then I realized this is an expensive concealer. I'm gonna save this for special occasions right now. I'm just scared if I ever run out. I am in the shade medium 1 Custard, which is perfect for me for just like a really nice brighten effect on the under eye, so I can just brighten and highlight basically, and it just I really like it. Another concealer which I feel like I really have been loving is the Maybelline the Eraser Eye. I believe it's different, it's called something else in like everywhere else, but here it's called like the Eye Eraser, the Eraser Eye or something. I'll insert an insert of it, but I feel like that is a really nice dupe for this concealer, and I've been really loving that as well, but I haven't been using that all year, so I don't think I can put that in my 2015 favorites. It doesn't crease or whatever. I just love it. As for eyeshadows, I didn't really start wearing eyeshadows till as of towards the end of summer-ish. Like, I was pretty late on this eyeshadow game. Like, literally, I just thought that I could never wear eyeshadow because of monolids and everything, because I just felt like it was just hopeless for me because everyone had a crease. Where is the crease in my eye? Tell me where. I don't have one. So I was just thinking, I'm never gonna wear eyeshadow, never. And then it kind of got to the point where I had a lot of eyeshadows and I thought, might as well try it out, and I actually really liked it, and I doubted myself so much. I actually really liked it, and I've been wearing eyeshadow probably every single day so far. And so from the time which I actually started wearing eyeshadow, this has been my favorite palette. I don't have a lot of palettes because I only just recently started wearing eyeshadows, but this is my favorite palette, mainly for the texture of the eyeshadows. It's really high quality and I just really like it. I don't own a lot of stuff from the Balm Cosmetics. I literally just own a few items like this and the highlighter and probably something else. I don't really own a lot from this brand, so I don't really know what to expect of it, but I heard good things about it and I just like it. I haven't, as you can tell, I haven't touched a lot of the colours, but the colours that I have touched, I like them a lot. So I have not touched any from but I've been really loving the matte shades of this palette. I use them on a daily, like the combination I wear on an everyday basis. Like today I'm wearing Sultry, Sexy and Serious. Before using this I would use the Naked Basics palette, the first one that they have, and I actually prefer this over the Naked eyeshadows. So I feel like it's getting darker in here, but I don't actually really know. So sorry if there's a lighting change. What can you do? It gets dark at like 3 o'clock here, so I've been really loving this. I got this a year ago. I remember buying this after Christmas. Yeah, a year ago. And so I've just been really loving it. This is the POREfessional by Benefit. It's my favourite primer. I only apply this around here where I just really need it. Everywhere else it just like, everywhere else is an oily mess, but I just apply it because I need it the most. I'm really sad that I'm like slowly running out, but I'm okay with it because if I think about it, this has lasted me a year, so this has lasted quite a while. Probably get another one for backup because seriously I can't apply my makeup without this no more. It's become like a staple thing, and without this it just feels really weird. Going on the basis of primers and everything, I have also chosen another primer which I've been loving, and this is an eyeshadow primer. I didn't realize how great this was until trying other eyeshadow primers. At the start, when I first used this, I didn't really have any other things that I liked about it because it really does set in really fast and you have to work with it really fast because otherwise it tends to get quite like blotchy in certain areas. So that's the one thing I do really like about it, but other than that it's really lasted me a long time and it really does make my eyeshadows last the whole day. There are days where I wear some days I have 9 a.m. so I'm wearing my makeup till like 8 till I take my makeup off, which is probably around, when do I take my makeup off? I don't know, some days I don't go to sleep till really late, so I don't take off my makeup till like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the a.m. Anyways, it's really awkward because people are staring at me right now. Anyways, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the people staring at me through my window. Yeah, I've been really loving this because it literally makes my eyeshadow last all day, and there are times where when I say times, it's almost every single time. When I take a shower, I tend to leave my makeup on and I just avoid the whole face area and I just wash everything else, and eyeshadow still on point, and it's probably the combination between the eyeshadow and the primer, but it helps. The next thing is this beauty blender, and it is damp at the moment because I literally just used this before this video started. Ever since I got it, I've been using it every single day to apply my foundation. I just love it. It really surprised me at the start because it was something so tiny. When you when it's damp it's like, oh, twice the size. And I've been really liking it. I actually really like the texture when you like just stipple it onto your skin. It feels really good. Like, you know, when you have a really soft brush, it's like that, but in the sponge version. And I haven't tried any other sponges. I know like Real Techniques has one, and there's like many other dupes of the beauty blender, but I'm just sticking with the original because usually the original is like the best. It's a bit pricey, but I just really love it. I've heard stories. Oh my god, I saw the video of like this girl finding bugs in her beauty blender. I don't know, but some people, they're a little dirty, so I don't really know if it's because of the beauty blender or because of them, but I've had no troubles with this. I really like this because you can wash this before you actually use this, because you apply this damp. So I wash this before I use this, and so every single time I know it's clean. I am actually sick of like washing makeup brushes because it's just like the time it takes, and sometimes it's just like I really need to wash my foundation brush, but I'm really lazy right now. So streaky foundation, it's cool. But with the beauty blender, that has never happened, so I've been really liking that. Don't know what's going on with hand expressions, but it's cool. I don't know if you can see how bad this has gotten. I don't but it's becoming inflamed. So whenever I use nail polish, I always whenever I use a top coat on top of my whatever nail design I've done today, I got this one's kind of chipping away right now because I've had it for, I think it's been over a week. I don't really know, but I really have been loving the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. It's become like a thing for me. Every single time I would use whatever nail polish, this is the top coat I would always forever go to, and it's been a favorite of 2015, so we're gonna add it to my 2015 favorites. Yep. Okay, so just a couple more items because I don't want this video to be extremely long. I've really been loving this really small, okay, drop the inside of it, but this really small eyelash curler, because seriously it has been a struggle when you have the tiniest lashes in the world and you're using like a curler for like regular people. I mean, like it's a whole lot easier. There are times before where it would just take me like 10 minutes just to curl my lashes. I mean, 10 minutes just to curl your lashes. Why? My lashes are like dead straight, by the way, so it does take time to curl them, but this just makes it a lot quicker and a lot more easier. And I've been using this ever since I got this, which I think it was in, what was it, that really fast. I've been using it ever since, I think it's the summer-ish. I got it in my, I had an elf haul. Whenever that elf haul was up, that was when I used it. This is actually such like, it's a product which I can't even live without kind of product, which I never really seem to mention at all. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but this is the Real Techniques silicone liner brush, which is amazing. It's made out of silicone, so you don't have any like bristles from your brush or whatever, so when you're applying your gel eyeliner you can apply it so smoothly, so nicely, get that flick at the end, and it's just, it makes applying eyeliner that much easier. Like literally since I used this, I've had no problems with applying my eyeliner, and my eyeliner is pretty simple right now, and it's pretty easy just to get the whole eyeliner, because you know, once your eyeliner goes bad, you know, you've seen them pictures when you start it and it ends up being like, you know, I'll put it up on the screen, you know what I mean. And literally it takes forever basically. Anyways, that is basically it for my favorites of 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys had a great year. Hope you guys will have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys, why do I keep doing this? But I'll see you guys next year. Bye.